Kita tukar voice dulu. Mana oh ni English. English quality
Encore
macam
heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's gonna rain. And when it's gonna rain, Encore should bring an umbrella.
hell lain sak suara Angkor.
Oh, no, 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 no. Alto said when it rains like this, we hide.
No. This is... It's the real retroact rain.
Rover, Jinzhou. Jinzhou is under attack. It's a TD outbreak.
This rain, it's finally happening.
General,
Yes, how's it going?
we have 500 remaining soldiers prepared and medically cleared for combat. After receiving the antidote for retroact rain, they have reported minimal hallucinations and no adverse effects. However, a few veterans still reported sporadic sightings of phantoms in the rain.
I see. Stay alert. We will continue as planned. Report any signs of potential TD outbreaks immediately. We march on to the Northfall Barrens as soon as the rain stops.
Aye, sir.
Stronger emotional connection to the affected area leads to more intense hallucinations. That's what they said. I should go for another round of inspection. Make sure everything is going as planned.
Ooh, Phantom.
Let's join the Riverside Games after we beat
The rivers?
you. Won first place in the last.
We haven't held the Riverside Games in years. If everything goes well.
Can we really try?
I do.
Hey, you see? The raindrops. They're falling off.
That day, as the rain fell, we watched in uncertainty. The retroact rain should have been a harmless wave-worn phenomenon. However, the Threnodians in our city could not endure another tragedy like that.
Ada tak ingat tu dia punya ni macam mana. Dia punya cerita macam mana.
This guy packs a serious punch. It's already so powerful in my hands. When I'm just an ordinary person. Now, if I was a resonator,
Careful. Tacitite weapons are not so safe.
rest assured, I'll take out those monsters before it blows.
The Ministry of Development once designed a weapon for non-resonators lack the necessary forte to control the weapon. And prolonged exposure to tacitite energy posed health. That's why the weapons couldn't operate at full power. After taking over as general, I revamped the Midnight Rangers' recruitment tactics. Primary combat units now consist of resonators. I still remember the admirable courage in those ordinary people's eyes as they volunteered to join the military.
The plan is simple.
Our ranged units will secure the high ground, while our ground forces, meanwhile, we will deploy resonators to the suspended ruins. Squads 2 and 3 will flank. Our goal is to shift from defense, in a word,
Our strategic plan now. There could be unknown risk factors.
General. We've got all equipment repaired, tactite weapons adjusted and given to the resonators. Non-resonators are also equipped and prepared for action. But the rain's getting heavier. Should we take shelter for the time being? One of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour, and he strongly advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven in previous battles. You've seen it firsthand. However, I do agree this will be our last chance at organizing. Sir, his name is... Gian. General, help. Please, help me.
What do you make of this, Gian? Maybe you are right. The rain just happened out of nowhere. This, the enemy we've been yearning to destroy, and now you're asking me to... Silence? Is this... No. I see. You're no different. We fear, we bleed, but what about your brethren? Friends and comrades? As you witness them viciously slain before your eyes, one by... Will you still remain silent when their souls demand an answer? There is no other choice. We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on. Keep barking orders. Keep fighting until every last one of those monsters is gone. The retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. I will not allow it. We'll crush anything in our path. No questions asked.
Sempat siap lain
And
dengan
I
sini.
will pave the way for us all with my forte. If tens, hundreds, thousands more of my men will die, so be it. We will win this battle by any means necessary. John, I have a question for you. What would you have done on that day if you were in my position? Whatever you say, I'll never answer those brave souls with such silence and cowardice.
The fuck? What's this?
Prove yourself to me, Gian. Caught you off guard, didn't they? Just like what happened on that rainy night. Yes, go on. Keep fighting.
Oh,
Unstop.
Fight! Until the last of them is wiped out.
General Ge Lin, We fight to protect what we cherish. We cherish our comrades not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. The trust in their lives' worth. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
Is that so? As I see it, we're cut from the same cloth, you and I.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
General. General.
I'm fine.
We just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon. It's gradually turning full now. As you sky. It looks just like how it was during the battle beneath the crescent.
It's time.
Sir. The midnight...
Attention all troops!
Sir.
When the moon turns full, roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled. Here they are. They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something? With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization, someone must be orchestrating.
I like her eyes. Aku bet semua TD outbreak ni sebenarnya manusia.
It looks almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover, maybe this is the right time Madam Magistrate was talking about.
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm and evacuate in an orderly manner, as we practiced during previous...
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming and she had... This wave of TD attack should be over now. We knew this was coming and we were ready, but oh boy, the amount of... Thanks for coming in time, Rover. It would have taken us much longer to handle this. Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
But it's getting dangerous. Hi, Rover. I'm Ling. But we're no one.
Come on! Take...
It's too dangerous here.
Young man, we've gathered something for the trip.
Thanks, sir. I'll share them with my teammates.
Any update on the protective barrier? We've put in all our resources to repair it, but if those tacit discords keep coming at us, it might not hold up for long. Ah, I presume you must be Rover. Maybe we've met somewhere before. Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi, a director at the Ministry of Development. I'm in charge of our defense fortifications. Thank you for lending us a hand.
What's more, the current TD outbreak we're dealing with is directly caused by the retroact rain.
Once the protective barrier breaks down, tacit discords could manifest from inside Jinzhou City.
Whoa.
Rover, remember what I told you earlier? The retroact rain is essentially condensed droplets of remnant energy that fall from the etheric sea. This remnant energy makes it a magnet for tacit discords. It records events from all times and places, allowing those who come in contact with it to witness illusions of past events. That's what we call the phantoms of retroact rain. It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. The more you're exposed to the rain, the more realistic those phantoms become. Oh, and here's another interesting fact about the retroact rain. When it's raining across a large area, illusions pulled from the memories of multiple people can manifest at once. Nice catch, Rover. Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why it has to deal with the Threnodian that represents the concept of war. And wars will lead to deaths. Once the retroact rain reaches its final stage, there'll be thousands of phantoms. Phantoms of dead soldiers and tacit discords.
This is the one major threat that has been looming over Jinzhou. Our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier precisely because of that. Indeed, the Phantoms should only mechanically repeat what they had been doing. They shouldn't have the ability to interfere with reality. But the retroact rain can be significantly enhanced through the Threnodian's power. As a result, said Phantoms become increasingly realistic, to the point of inflicting real harm on humans. In that battle 3 years ago, our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless tacit discords, either native to Northwell Barrens or produced by retroact rain and endless swarms of phantoms. Phantoms of tacit discords and our fallen soldiers repeated their indiscriminate attacks on everything in their sight. Soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail. The Northwell Barrens turned into a living hell, and to this day, we can still hear the desperate cries.
The battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's first recorded encounter with retroact rain enhanced by Threnodian power. Your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Those videos provided crucial information, which allowed nations worldwide to speed up their research on defense against the retroact rain. Our people at the Black Shores have theorized that the Threnodian abnormal moon sightings and the retroact rain may be linked. Yeah, something like that. But it's only a theory. We don't have enough data to verify them. So, unfortunately, we can't predict retroact rains yet. But we know it's closely connected with Threnodian's revival.
What is
The TD
Threnodian?
outbreaks are another sign.
The Threnodians are creatures with power to destroy human spirit and feed off their collapse will. They represent the hidden fears and inner turmoil of humanity, causing destructive disaster known as the discord. In the power, it's never dependently important. Reflection of the collective of will. In essence, they are a reflection of collective will of humans condensed to physical form, born from the dark side of collective consciousness. The latest discord is Threnodian is reflection of collective humans. I see.
The moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that means...
And Jinzhou's dealing with what happened 3 years ago. The Threnodian's revival is never an independent occurrence. They can sense one another through some form of telepathic link. The revival of a Threnodian in Jinzhou will trigger catastrophic... We gotta hustle back to the Tethys base, recalibrate our lament detector, and warn them before it's too late. Anyway.
Please stay safe.
That's all we've gathered so far, Rover. The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this reign. We must stay alert.
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
Siapa cakap mom?
Speak of the devil. I'll need to take a very long nap after this.
Activate the defense mechanisms!
Holy shit, banyak siap. What the fuck is bro doing?
Leave it to me. Everyone, hold your ground! One in the sound. Yeah!
It's moving time.
Different! Synchronization.
Now it's my turn. Let's play hide and seek.
The TDs here have been dealt with. Let's go reinforce the outpost. It's still under attack.
Thank you. Some of us are still fighting in there. We must go help them.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. Moment of resonance.
Oh, bring it on!
Finally.
We made it! Oh, thank you so much.
It's dangerous here. Let's head back first.
Was it the English dia kind of bad siap?
Please tell me this is the last one. Rover, your moves are sharp as always. Dealing with so many TDs seem like a walk in the park for you. Rover, did you see that?
Now, it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago, during the battle beneath the Crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
Report the situation, please.
Madam Magistrate, the barrier has been fully repaired, and we have evacuated all residents.
Well done, Director Tauchi. Indeed. It's been going according to plan, if I may say so. I was made aware of this in advance, and planned out our defense beforehand. Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Jui to save us. I will act and see my duty through. I have secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Also, our rover. Now we have raindrops that fall upstream, and the Midnight Rangers general in the Norfall Barrens. This must be the right time, Rover. It's going to be dangerous. You might directly confront a Trinodian. Your eyes look as determined. You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense. May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints across Jinzhou about your trip to the front line. Yang Yang, you're one of our outriders. You'll need to pass through a tacit field to reach...
Rover, Yang Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay? Rover, I said don't call me that.
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
The city, rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, Lud.
We got this!
As you can see, everyone's ready to
Rover, yeah.
I've informed General Jian that you're heading to his place.
May victory prevail the lasting night.
Defend the south gate. Enemy attack weakening. This wave is almost over.
Stay sharp.
Finale.
North Gate! TDs incoming!
Our enemies are spent. Hold your ground.
It's over!
All tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense. Please update me on the situation in Jinzhou City.
Under Madam Magistrate's command, the barrier has been activated, and citizens are being evacuated to the safe zone. Washu Academy and Ministry of Development are on standby for further instructions. The Baiju is overseeing operations at the Academy, while Mortarfy has arrived at the minute, and that Rover She is heading over to meet you. Yang Yang is coming with her.
I see. We have successfully contained the outbreak here at the base. I will go pick them up as soon as possible. The rain's getting heavier. There are signs of tacit discords reviving. Intense frequency fluctuations detected. They'll be passing through that area. I must create a safe passage for them. I need to clear the way for them as quickly as possible.
Stay
A couple
sharp.
more tacit discords here. Time to get rid of them.
Banyak siap satu ranger.
For now, tell truth to the sun. Settled.
Ke pistol berada ni.
Is that the thundering meth?
Tak nampak bodoh.
Leave it to me.
The Threnodian's revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Norfolk Barrens, the worse it gets.
Damn.
The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Rock Island. The tacit field directed Tao Chi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General GN. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead. Is that the soldiers? Watch out, they're not real. And the tacit discords are coming at us.
Swift and resolute. One is the sound.
Mountains contain a lot of remnant energy. These tacit discords might be coming after it. The rain is spreading across Desert Rock Highland. I can feel chaos growing in the...
Let me be there for everyone.
Would you like a fun game
Oh, bukan.
between the two of us?
Dan 3 tahun lepas dia orang lawan benda sama juga. Ya kan dia dah kalahkan dulu.
The retroact rain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There, another wounded soldier. The stream...
Are you
What happened?
the Thundering Mephis? I'm part of the Desert Rock Highland Supply Transport. This is where our supply station is. We were on our way. At Thundering Mephis. The rain brought it back to life. In the end...
Shit.
Watch out!
It's him, General...
macam finger.
Thundering Memphis. We must bring it down to keep pushing forward.
One with the sound. Sounds come forth.
Beat it different.
Tell the facade.
Break. Shape the shapeless.
Strike from the shadows. Moment of resonance.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
You're wide open.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound.
Wind Rider. Good now.
Be gone!
We did it.
The Thundering Memphis is a blend of countless fallen soldiers' reverberations. As long as more soldiers are still dying here, countless souls of our brave soldiers remain trapped in this rain to this day.
General.
Sorry.
Phew, damn.
The honor is mine, Rove. Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities. But as the current situation, I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. Here, Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy. While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, it should at least for someone to show up as a phantom in the Retroact Rain, prior exposure to the rain, and a deep connection to the affected area. You were found in the Gorges of Spirits only recently. This is your first time setting foot. Moreover, you possess a similar ability with the legendary hero who once absorbed Threnodian. Jue prophesied about your arrival. I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day, to reclaim your lost power from Overthrax. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen. Yes. Madam Magistrate might not be aware of this as it happened before she was appointed. On the day I was selected to be the next general, Jue told me this. Beneath the full moon, guide the returning one to confront Threnodian. From the threat itself, he shall reclaim the power to conquer it. And if you are indeed the returning one mentioned here, you might have noticed something off about that moon. Once it fully takes shape, Overthrax, the Threnodian of war, would be reawakening soon. It is an ancient terror that reigns over our land, capable of the Norfall Barrens have become a massive graveyard of weapons after countless battles. Those weapons would have made it even stronger, but we must act now. The Void Plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodian swiftly. Any delay could allow it to recover and become harder to deal with. Fret not. Our enemy is strong, but we'll get into the specifics once we reach our base.
Okay.
I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be relatively safe now. Keep going and we'll reach the base soon.
Boleh. Oh, bistro kat sini. Ya kan? Okay.
Stay sharp.
For now.
Let me be your blade.
Strike from the shadows.
Malphite. Negara lain nampak macam orang.
Overthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle. We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water.
Shit.
Now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
Greetings, General.
Master Tianxing? Didn't know I'd be seeing you here.
Jian Qin recently arrived at our base with one of the supply delivery teams. She has been a great help.
General, you flatter me. I've heard people comparing the Northall Barrens to a massive graveyard. Whenever it rains, cries and moans can be... Master once told me, life and death should follow a natural course. The heavens and the earth form a vast chamber where spirits freely depart and return. Countless brave souls have been trapped here by the evil powers of Overthrax. I want to help set them free.
Please follow me. Our main goal is to contain the reviving Threnodian, but we must beware of the tacit discords too. They have shown unpredictability in every past battle. The Academy determined they were not native to the Northall Barrens. And instead, after analyzing their behavior, I believe while the Overthrax is still weakened with looming danger from the continued onsets of TD outbreaks and many of our units injured and unable to fight, please, join.
All right. Mana command center? Ni ke?
I have split all combat units into 3 factions. The ranged units team will provide fire support from afar, while the infantry team engages in close combat. Lastly, we have the special task force of Rover, Yang Yang, Jianxin, and me. Allow me to introduce Kong Lin, leader of the ranged unit, and this is Yue Hui. This is a topographical map of the Northall Barrens. The Overthrax's power limits our reach. Outrider scouts can't go beyond the Northall Barrens and Valley Junction. The deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland. But the terrain is treacherous, narrow and flanked by high cliffs on both sides. On the other hand, our enemies must take the same route if they want to attack us. With the Overthrax reorganizing their frequencies and bringing them back, we will face endless waves of attacks. Every time we cut down an enemy, it gains more power. Time is of the essence. We cannot afford a prolonged battle. We must swiftly and safely get our strongest units in the heart of the battlefield. Rover, let's plan first our ranged units. Armed with we need to strategize based on the terrain, topography. If we manipulate the terrain to our advantage, our strike. Where should we deploy the ranged units?
Our main battlefield will be at the valley's bottom, where space and vision are limited. Placing ranged units behind infantry can slow their aim, making it counterproductive. This may not be the best strategy.
Okay.
Where should we deploy the ranged units? Deploying our ranged units high above the valleys in advance.
tak jadi vulnerable ke?
This way, they'll provide cover for our close combat forces while staying safe themselves. We'll use their range
What
advantage
if
to the
enemy
fullest.
flying? What the fuck?
It's a smart move. Next, the infantry. They have been trained and equipped for close combat. The heart of Norfall Valley is our main battleground, where we'll fight. How should the infantry engage enemy targets? Now that the narrow terrain has dictated an inevitable confrontation, the infantry will attack head-on, breaking their line. Then our task force can strike where they're vulnerable. Lastly, the Special Task Force. The chance arises. What should the Special Task Force do?
Flank tactics aim to avoid direct confrontation and exploit enemy weaknesses to take them down slowly. However, our combat power could be drained by the endless enemy assaults. We can't afford to prolong engagement.
What should the Special Task Force do? We'll join our effort to break through their defenses and crush their source of power. This is the only way to completely rout the enemies. It's a risky, but necessary. Thank you, Rover. I will now recap our plan. Kong Lin, your team will take the cliffs from Yuehui. Your team will charge enemy lines to pave.
Yes, sir.
And I'll join Rover, Yang Yang, and Jian Xin to create an opening for our main forces and take down the Threnodian. Good. Are we all clear? Our next move is to reclaim the disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier. Rover, do you see that iridescent veil? That's the ground wave barrier. Overthrax set it up to absorb frequencies in the Norfall Barren. One of our top priorities now is to protect the disruptor from It's a powerful anti-Threnodian weapon from when Jinzhou was founded. We need it. I'll leave it to the professionals.
Greetings, General.
How's the preparation going on your side?
We've got good news and bad news. Good news is we've established a connection to the disruptor and we're ready to go. Bad news is the disruptor, simply put, it's out of power. Fortunately, there should be to use the disruptor, we'll have to repair that outlet first. Any questions? In theory, we could. First, it could dodge our attack. Not even a perfect hit can kill it. Threnodians have been proven to be way stronger than we imagined. Our disruptor can't. Any questions? That's because this ancient disruptor dates back at least to the fact creating such a powerful weapon with limited technology back then. If we were to unleash any questions, that's because creating such a if we were to unleash its full power on Jinzhou City, it might launch the entire place into the air. Any questions? I can, no matter how fast I build it. Any questions? By the way, this is a weapon of mass destruction. Will they really approve our application?
Magistrate and I have a...
All right. Well, lastly, we've got more...
Yes. Rover, I am currently monitoring the tacit discord attacks from the Academy to design a safer route for you. We just received word from our soldiers at the emplacement. A large number of tacit discords are targeting the disruptor. The disruptor has been surrounded by the... After we recapture the nearby emplacement, it will take some more time for the disruptor to recharge. I'll send you the coordinates of the disruptor.
I trust we all under Rover, Yang Yang. Jian Xin, please stay and guard the base. Let's get moving.
This is so much fun! You're it!
You must be...
Yang Yang, an outrider.
Those monsters have occupied the emplacement. We've blocked off access to protect our base.
Please, they...
The tacit discords are everywhere. They've cornered a soldier. Over there. He needs our help.
Oh, she...
Speeding up.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound. The hour is upon us.
They should be safe now. I hope he's all right. Let's go check on him.
General, is that you? Is that so we know how important we kept it safe?
Fuck, mati sial.
This reparation key. I may not see our victory in person, but please defeat that monster. For us. Thank you.
Shit. Sedihnya Yang Yang.
Yes, we will win. Please, rest in peace.
Leave it to me. Break.
Let me be your blade.
Serang untuk serang.
Synchronization. Disruptor's 50% charge. Enemies ahead. Watch out, Rover. Disruptor's at 80%. Their offense is weakening. Hold on just a little longer, Rover.
Tak sedut.
One with the sound. Moment of resonance.
Disruptor's fully charged. Rover, let's take out the remaining tacit discords together.
Asal suara Yang Yang macam ASMR.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound.
Let me be your blade.
Let the winds roar. Strike from the shadows. The end has come.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound.
General.
Well done. The rain has stopped.
General, the retroact rain's effects are subsiding. We are observing a sharp decline in the number of TDs in the Norfall Barrens.
The disruptor is fully charged and ready to fire, but it takes a lot of energy to fire the disruptor. If we missed,
This is our only chance.
Greetings. Can you hear? As the magistrate of Jinzhou, I've obtained the approval of the enormous energy consumption. The risk of a misfire. I alone will be accountable for the outcome. General, may victory prevail the lasting night.
Thank you for your trust.
No need for that, General. We've always shared this.
Okay.
Attention all units. Do everything you can to assist. You are authorized to use the disruptor.
Target the Norfall Barrens.
Defend Jinzhou at all costs.
Leave it to me. Sounds come forth. One is the sound.
Break! Rocks! 1 o'clock!
Watch out. Tacit discords incoming.
Incoming. Beware. Come forth. Like this.
Mana air support? Bukan dia tembak-tembak ke? Oh, ke sini. Buat apa sakai?
There's more of them.
Move! We're running out of time! You're wide open. Tell truth, son. Wind Rider. Finale. Stay sure. We'll shake them off. Use your grapple net.
Damn.
There's too many of them. Someone must stay behind to keep them at bay. Everyone, let's part ways here. Carry on with your mission.
Macam
You can leave the
anime
rest
ya.
to me.
Yang Yang, Rover, follow me. We're going down from here.
Wah, semat
Mind the
sia.
cliff.
Rover, are you all right?
Stay sharp. More tacit discords incoming.
Shape the shapeless. Differing.
Son. The suspended ruins are... The resonance beacon here is still functioning, and the defense feature is intact, too. The Overthrak's assault has been as brutal as expected. It's the three of us against...
Master Jin.
I tried to contact her and our base, but nothing came back. We have no choice but to trust we're bound to fix... We've reached the suspended ruins. We'll get going once you're ready. It's unusually quiet inside. Tread with caution. This wall. We should be able to pull it away with our grapple.
Oh, lepas ganas sial. Ni. Data sheet. Collected for notable.
Every path ahead has been cut off. We're not seeing anything at the moment. Rover, be careful. Something bigger might be waiting for us ahead. Creating tacit discord at this level. But it won't stop us.
Swift and resolute.
As expected, the enemies are increasingly strong as we approach the statue.
Yeah.
Have you been injured, Rover?
I'm okay. But Rover...
Give me your hand. Do it. I still have some first aid. The upcoming battles will be even more dangerous. Let's keep moving.
Orang ke mini queen? Macam orang. Ada banyak bangunan moden.
There are several floating platforms ahead. Perhaps we can make use of them.
What the hell?
Watch out! I can feel tacit discords ahead.
Quick citizen!
You're wide open.
The hour is upon us.
Ready for battle. These rocks are blocking our way. We'll need to get rid of them.
Finally. Rover, our signals got blocked off by the Threnodians' power. I have to say, your terminal has a very intriguing design. Now back to business. Luckily, your current location is still within the Disruptor's range. We can have seen what the Disruptor is capable of. We can turn down the output power.
The structure of this building is almost entirely destroyed. We'll need to create a safe space.
There is a floating platform over there.
Aim at that wall. We can pull ourselves over. Mortifi.
Understood.
He did it.
The Disruptor's power is down to 1/3. We can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help you any...
He did it.
The Disruptor's power is down to 1/3. We can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone.
Let's try pulling the floating boulders together. This should make our path ahead.
Tertekan.
One moment, Rover. We can work the terrain to our advantage. Let's try to pull that wall down on them, and they'll be trapped underneath.
Apa dia ini ni?
Well done. Same situation. Let's do it again.
Semat siap game ni.
Leave it to me.
An impermanence here. In this place.
Impermanence.
Rover, let's approach it with care.
Impermanence here on desk incarnate. What is this? Whoa! Oh shit!
Bide the time. Don't you worry.
Shit!
Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Shape the shapeless.
You're wide open.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. Strike from the shadows. One with the sound.
Wind Rider. 7.
One with the sound.
Ready for battle. So many enemies along the way. I couldn't admit we're almost there. We don't have much time.
Asal macam like setiap kali fight, diorang nak kena kat pause, lepas tu diorang nak macam nak kena cakap like I don't know man, macam tak imersi. Kalau diorang just cakap, lepas tu tak dekat scene tak apa lah.
There are more floors up there. But how are we going to climb up?
I can see a gravity stream ahead. It's currently blocked off. We'll pull the rocks away first, and let it carry us up there. More rocks. Let's remove them once we find a foothold. A good vantage point.
Oh!
We have almost reached the top. That giant rock. We've got to remove it somehow.
It moved a little. Let's give it a...
Almost there.
Oh shit.
We finally did it.
We'll reach the top soon. The road ahead is completely blocked off. You choose where the disruptor's last blast hits. Make it count, Rover. May it cleave out a path for us.
She can feel something.
This amount of enemies, we cannot fire the disruptor again. Yang
The
Yang.
Threnodian is only going to summon more of them as we go. We need someone to keep them away and escort the others into the statue. I understand you're planning to do it yourself, General. We all want to beat the Threnodian, and I understand that you don't want to leave anyone behind. But we all know you and Rover have the best chance against that monster.
Macam ini.
Now that our shared goal is within hand's reach, I do not want to let it slip away.
Indeed, Yang Yang. Turns out I was...
Sedih saya untuk Rover.
I've witnessed the faith and fortitude of so many on our way here. It's time I fulfill their trust. Rover, please leave it to me. I'll have your back.
Now, Rover, please make the call.
Let's go.
I'll stand guard here. The Threnodian will not be able to draw more power from the monsters.
Holy shit.
I'll leave the rest to you.
It seems the culprit is hidden deep within this statue. This will be our final battle with the Threnodian. Rover. That's the spirit. Let's
go.
bring an end to this war once and for all. That's another moon. What on earth? The Crownless. The Threnodian has reconstructed its frequencies.
Oh shit. Oh, that.
But now, tell truth from facade.
One with the
It's
sound.
been immobilized. Time to strike. Bide the time. You're wide open. Those frequencies we just crashed. The moon is drawing them in?
Damn, what's that? What? The fuck?
That moon has cannibalized the Crownless's remaining frequencies to create another monster. I remember I saw it during the battle beneath the crescent. Break! Wind Rider! This is the swordsmanship we teach our new recruits. How dare you! Tell truth from the side.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound. Strike from the shadows.
You're wide open.
Second phase. What?
Watch out for its ranged attacks.
What the fuck?
Rover, have you noticed?
What?
It avoids attacking the moon behind. That moon must be the core of our enemy. This thing is weakening. I'll shield you from its attacks. Rover, find a chance to strike its core.
Use counter attack to cut off anything related to.
Disperse.
Copied my weapon already, huh?
Keep it together.
I don't get it. I don't get it. Why is using counter attack?
Leave it.
Dia cakap MC lagi tu mati. Gaining Umbra stack, which is attack. Press full. Unleash their power, you have to attack and attack system. Okay.
Bad timing.
Whoa.
One with the sound.
Careful! Tell truth from the side.
Bad timing. No hesitation. One with the sound. None shall whisper.
You're wide open. Tell truth from the side. Don't you worry.
One more time.
Oh. Oh shit.
Bad timing. Ha! Shadow, follow! One with the sound.
What is that?
Food. I want food.
As the conceptualization of war, somehow it opted to flee instead of fighting us properly. Rover, is that... This place is collapsing soon. Let's get out of here first.
An unexpected discovery.
Not bad. Good fight. Fun fight, boss.
Gather round, I have a tale to spin. Our feather-haired maiden faces a horde of beasts. And just in time, a ray of light. Sunbeams burst through the clouds, banishing darkness out of sight. From the statue emerged two... Guess who we have? None other than General Jian and the legendary Rover. And lo, ruins fell, a colossus shattered, the Overthrax meets its defeat. Mountains and rivers exulted in glee as the war's finale came to be. As they say, why fear when fate is ours to shape? Amidst setbacks, heroes will rise to conquer. Their determination fuels the fire of hope in our darkest hour. Under starlit skies, we battled, divine rune roaring above. Now victorious, our songs of triumph shall shake the clouds. And our story goes on.
Time for another adventure?
Let me be there for everyone, as we head
Ooh.
toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Okay. Tandas sekejap.
Combat isn't just about strength. You need skill. You there.
Here comes Encore! Fully sense his tap. This is so much fun! Let's have fun! Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers! Would you like a fun game between the two of us? The lovely smell of all my breath. Struggle harder. Entertain me. It's getting fun. Leave it to me. Woefully, burn them bask in the sunlight.
Release the wands, and the mind quiets. Cleanse the thoughts.
We still...
Hey! Woolies! Make some room! I wanna look, see? Oh, Black Shore's member. To Woolly's belly you go! Here comes Encore! Leave? Woolies, let's race! Time for Encore's aerial recon!